we're gonna stop and get some gas. We don't really need it. We got more than enough gas, and I got a jerry can full of gas too. Rather have it than I need to not have it though. You know, that's not the problem I want to be having an issue with. Oh, ran out of gas. So we're gonna stop and get some gas, and then we're gonna head on the road. And apparently it's right sort of behind the gas station. I've never noticed it because I've been to this gas station a few times. I've been to this gas station a few times, little alien stuff and all that good stuff like that. So we're going to get some vittles out of them too. We're going to get some, what's that called? Some peanuts. Gas station is right up here, past overpass. And behind it should be the road that starts our journey. So I'll let y'all go until I get the journey started. Gotta show y'all the gas station. Where's the entry for the, I don't see the entry yet though. It should be around here somewhere. But let's go grab this gas and food first. Snacks. Gas or snacks? Snacky gas. What they got on the gas price? Dude, you lying. Oh, they bogus as hell. Oh no, we not getting gas here. These motherfuckers say, oh no. I don't need gas bad enough to pay $5. They act like it ain't the Loves up the street. They act like it ain't the motherfucking Mustang. Oh, they nice people though. I don't know. I bet you they don't sell no gas here. Look, and they building the gas station across the street. Oh man, they about to have some trouble. They about to have some trouble. Like I said I was gonna get some gas, but man, they got I'm about to pause y'all real quick and see if that's the road over there I'm supposed to go down. Maybe that's the road. Because the guy in there, the gas station, he didn't know. He's like, man, I don't know. I'm like, dude, you live out here. How you don't know? You only, it shows y'all on the map. You don't even know where this road is right by you. You don't go off-road? He's like, man, I got my truck, but I don't go nowhere. Damn. That's a nice truck, man. Paying all that money for it, it ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna pause y'all for a second. We're at the gas station. And I'm thinking that, there it is. Crescent Junction. Thank goodness. So glad they had something up there. They said something. So, all right, there we go. Crescent Junction, everything like that. That's this road right here. We about to get on it. The phone is moderately cooled off, so set y'all up in the window and we're gonna get it cracking. Myself. I'm just telling the truth. It's not gonna last long. But it's my phone and I'm enjoying having it. Eat a cup of peanuts. Roll the window down. And raw. What's up? Yep. That's it. Said cross railroad tracks and bear left. Bear left on the dirt road. Well, bear left on the dirt road after you cross the railroad tracks means bear left on the dirt road. I'm gonna roll this back window up. Keep the dust from coming in. This might not be, well, no, that's tumbleweed. Tumbleweed blows around everywhere, so I was thinking this might not be the road, but yeah, I think it is. If it takes us, makes us, help us get it right going pretty soon. I see, yeah, that look like it might be it. Like it might be it. And this is, again, what's this called again? Book Cliffs. Book Cliffs. Well, maybe this ain't it. It said bear left, but that first left ain't the left they talking about, I guess. Let's try this again. Tighten up. It says bear left. Oh, it did say 0 out. The trip. Meter. And then there it is. So this is what they mean by bear left. I should have said it was the second left. I can see now. Come on out the way, Gila Monster. This book gonna give me some directions to get me in a general area. Gotta take care of the rest of ourselves, right? Push out up in the air a little bit more. Oh, this is nice. Ew. Oh, I love having 4-wheel drive, man. $5,000 reward for information leading to arrest and conviction at anyone stealing or shooting livestock belonging to any eligible member of the Eastern Utah Cattle Growers Association. Okay, $5,000 reward. Awesome. Designated roads. We are getting it started. So this is it. And this little fly is you about to die. I'm telling you right now, you about to, okay. Too late now. Motherfucker, you better get out of here. Get your ass out of here before I kill you, fly. All right, we get on up out of here. Okay. Flies love hanging around, don't they? They be like, man, I just wanna just let me kick it with you a little bit. Yesterday, the phone lasted for what, 23 minutes. So I had to put it back on the under the AC to cool off. It's already 90 degrees, so hopefully it'll stay cool, but I ain't gonna count on it. I feel like I should be throwing myself in at least 4 high. I don't need to, but I like using my tools that's available to me. If you are here checking out this video, welcome. My videos are pretty much just a means of me being able to recall memories as I traverse the country, and just plain simply be able to recall memories, because the VA was like, man, look, your memory, you got that bad memory and the PTSD and all that good stuff. So that stuff is from your military service. It's like, okay. They're like, man, you should have been here a long time. You should have came in here a long time ago. Came back in here 20 years ago. It's all good. We here now. And the VA is doing a good job looking after those of us who serve. As far as I can tell, they are. I went and tried my dental too with the VA. Them people was like, oh, we're sorry, sir. You yeah, this area is for only certain veterans. I like this dental department, right? They're like, yeah. Like this for the 100% veterans, right? Oh, you 100%? Like, yeah. They're like, you look too young to be 100%. I'm like, man, look, I went through all that stuff in the military and didn't bother y'all for 20 years. Came and talked to y'all, and y'all said, you know what? Yeah. Uh-oh. Let's make sure we're going the right way. That's the first trail off to the side. So we're just gonna follow this trail. This trail we're on is called Crescent. Is it Crescent Junction? No, it's Thomas. We're gonna wind up going past Thomas Pass. Look like it's gonna be pretty. Yeah, this is an easy trail, so it's gonna be pretty uneventful. We'll probably stop and grab cook something to eat out here on the trail. And oh yeah, dude, I love having 4-wheel drive. Well, right now I'm in 2-wheel drive, so I love having this little truck, man. My Thundercat, boy. She knows she doing right by her, boy. She doing right by me. I think I probably need to take my phone to one of them You Fix It places and had them take a look at it and swap the battery out, and maybe that might help it stay cool longer. Well, video cut out on me right off the bat. Phone wasn't cool enough, so now it gave me a chance to reposition my phone. And we're gonna see how long it lasts. How long will it last? I need to funnel the air up underneath my phone to keep it cool. So hopefully being in this corner keep it nice and cool versus just being in an event doing no purposing, serving no purposes besides playing music. And I was thinking to myself, as soon as it cut off on me, I was like, man, I actually like talking to people. I like jawing. Yeah, buddy. So that's the first crossing. What crossing was that? Ooh. That's some wood. That look like some burnable wood right there. Still got one more toe strap left, so. Free wood. So I gotta pull out my toe strap and strap it down real quick. Got some slug stuff on it. I'm gonna pull out my toe strap, strap it down real quick. Burn that tonight. But I'm gonna pause you guys for a second, put y'all back in the vent. So it cool off while I'm putting this toe strap on here. Be back in a second. There we go. Free firewood already. What is they turning out to be? One for dime. Yes, it is pretty now. Hopefully sound y'all. Well, that mother found some free firewood. You get the firewood up. Toss that bitch right on the fire. Put an X in the middle of it. Oh, the dust ain't blowing back into the back. So, okay. Roll the window down. Okay. So we should be. Is that Thompson's? It looked like it might have been a pass right there. About to come up with the Thompson pass, I guess. Soon. Beautiful day, man. Beautiful day. Yeah, man. What was I talking about earlier? Before the phone cut off on my hand. I know I was talking about VA taking care of us. There's something else I was talking about. Man, dude. See, I told y'all how much I love having a 4x4. Told y'all this is an easy pass. It's called Book Cliffs and Sego Canyon. Not Seagull, but Sego. S-E-G-O. It was right. It was right. That's so I guess where I was, where I picked wood up was at Thompson Pass. And this might be to Floyd exit 21 that we just passed. So, because this is a right hand, yeah, this is number 2. This is area 2. Oh wait, no it ain't. Because if it was, let's see, they told us to zero out. High Point Cattle Guard is what we just passed. Oh, excuse me. High Point Cattle Guard. So that means haven't made it to Thompson Point or anything. Let's see. We haven't made the Thompson Point or anything. We are 4.8 miles. That's what they tell you 0 out. Okay. We're like right around here. Near Thompson's Pass, High Point, Cattle Guard. We already passed the Cattle Guard. Bear Down is where we're going to. So let's keep moving. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Oh man, this is nice, man. Nice, beautiful drive. Forerunner lifestyle. You know what? I think I might stop posting stuff that says Forerunner lifestyle because I really don't like stuff that seems sort of culty like. I don't like that. I like to have some thought of being independent. Like I don't want my rig to look like everybody else's rig. Somebody the other day, it's cool. Somebody the other day saw my boxes on top of my recovery boxes on top of my rig, and they was like, "Man, what? You mind if I take a picture?" Like, no autographs, no pictures, sir. No autographs, no pictures, sir. I'm just messing around. I ain't saying that, but I don't mind people seeing what I'm using and then getting it and making it their own. Hell, that's why I'm sharing this video right now. People see the video, it might want to inspire somebody to come on out and do the trail for themselves and make it their own. I don't think they'll find a huge ass piece of wood like I did. Let's see, post. That's a post. Is this the cattle guard? Posted. No trespassing. I think this is the cattle guard. No hunting. Okay. This is the cattle guard. Let's see where we are. 5.5 miles. There, right. And follow East Wash. Right. Follow East and Wash. Follow East and Wash. Doing too. Seems like it said bear right now. Let's see, we're gonna keep it moving. Oh man, if I am going the wrong way, because that sign said no trespassing. Posted no trespassing sign. I hope I'm in the right area. I should be in the right area. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if I was in the wrong area, but those signs were faded. They did say, okay, here's the wash. Okay. They were right. We are at 6 miles and 7 miles. We should be bare right uphill. Let's see. What are we missing? Another one. think bear right means don't go that left way, which I saw was going back towards the expressway. Yeah, bear right. Okay, so like we might be on the right road so far. Nice little trickle trails. This is really beautiful, dude. You gotta be careful. Getting that people use these trails both ways, and you gotta be mindful not to come through here flying through here like a demon or nothing. Hitting them corners. That's somebody rig up, including yours. Won't be a fun day. Okay, so we are out. There's no signage. This is something else, man. Somebody just said, you know what, let's go through these here woods. These sand wash. These back trails. We're gonna make us some back trails for the fun. That guy at the gas station was telling me that he don't he just stay at the house and play video games and come to work. That's how you feel life should be, and you feeling fulfilled. And he said the only reason you do that, go to work, is pay for the truck. You living out here and all this stuff, and you ain't. Bear right. I think that's it. I think this is it. Let's see. All right, there it is. Right uphill. 7 miles. We're literally at 6.8. So I think that's it right here. Okay. Let's put it 4 high at least. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you holding me up. Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you holding me up. She be holding me down. My red pirate Thundercat. She be holding me down. Dude, yeah, you gotta take your time coming around these corners, man. You don't want to come around these corners. This is nice, and this is an easy trail too. It's an easy trail. I said most 2-wheel drives can make this trail. I don't doubt this one. Yeah, most 2-wheel drives can do this. Like I could do this in my Prius. I think in my former Prius, little red. She was a good girl, man. Now I got that red pirate Thundercat. Got that Thundercat. That's a nice little dip. It ain't bad. Maybe that's. Yeah, this reminds me of everything. See, I'm a newbie at this. So everything reminds me of my first place that I was off-roading at, which was in my Prius over at Kingman Wash. And man, dude, woo, I enjoyed that. Man, I already been here a week. Man, dude, I'm actually, man, this is so beautiful, man. I've already been here a week. Just sitting up and enjoying it. I love to have my tribe come join me, though. My tribe of people. Where y'all at, my tribe of people? Who wants to join me out here on the road? Yeah, oh, that's what I was talking about earlier. I don't like, what's that shit called? Stuff seeming culty like, you know, everybody wants to be the same. Everybody following everybody. Lemons following each other off the cliff. You know. Excuse me. We're all individuals. Oh shit. I had to take my time going over these. See that now. We're all individuals, but and there are no two people alike, you know. Two rigs alike either. Don't make your rig like my rig. I'm saying all this because I was driving yesterday. I drove past what's that damn place called? See this? Alright, I'm gonna turn the phone. I'm gonna turn the phone sideways. And 3, 2, 1. Dude, man. But this right here, y'all can't see how this shit deep as hell, dude. I wish cameras had better depth of field where you could really see it. Like, this shit is like, I came up here, I was like, oh shit, the fuck, really? Oh boy. I can see it. Somebody camped out up here. It's a nice little spot too. Yeah, I can see that. I bet you I get Wi-Fi up here to the cowboy cabin. On the left they mentioned right there. But 18, was it? 18.2. There it is. We just passed that spot right there. So they want us to zero back out when it's about, it says I'm supposed to be at 18.2 right now, but I'm really at 18. So that's cool. We gonna zero out at 20 miles. Because they tell you to do it right there. I need to pay more attention to this because I didn't even think about that. I want to see the petroglyphs. All right. Let's see if this. Oh shit. Okay, I'm in park. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm in park. Oh shit. Woo. These rocks look too perfect, don't they? Like, they look perfect. Sorry. They were saying, come up here. Mount Happy. Oh, look at there. Oh, excuse me. They said it was a nice view. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Should have brought my camera with me. It's in the car. Oh, there's the road out. There's the road out. We got to go all the way up that way. Be safe out here, man. Y'all come out kicking and stuff. You gotta be safe. I remember the one story about the young lady who's the Archer, and she went hiking and got lost for a while. They found her though, but man, dude, it's like, gotta be safe. She fell off a mountain or something. Look at my shit. My shit is like, yeah, I do's this thing. You does this thing. You does it. You does it. Thundercat. That old pirate Thundercat does this thing. Buddy, we looking good, boy. What's this here? Okay. All right, making sure. We ain't got no. Okay. That look like it's meant to be like that. Let's look at the other side. Won't be able to look at the other side. Pop the squat too low. Gotta go back up there. First, we're gonna back around here. We good to go. Before I go, I was looking at nature and how it's so symmetrical all the time. It's out here growing. Okay, let's get up out of here. Whew. Definitely off the beaten path, but it is where they say you should go and check it out. Doug's Point. It's definitely off the beaten path. I just showed y'all but Doug's Point, so we getting up out of here. Take our time. Take your time. Take our time, y'all. Scrapey. Reminds me of I say, take your time, y'all. That remind you of something? Should remind you of stuff called South Park.
Oh, it was just a huge old monster from a paleographic layer. I said, oh, you monster, you locked that monster from the paleographic layer. What you want with us? And the monster leaned forward with some big red glowing eyes, and he said, I need about 350. Oh, 350? Oh, you, you monster, you. And my wife, she gave him 350.
Well, I ain't know I was supposed to not give him 350. That motherfucking South Park shit so fucking hilarious. I would have never known to take this path without this book. It reminds me of when I got lost the other day on that other area. The one that's not in this book. It's not in this book. I went on a little area, a little jaunt in the BLM land in Arches Park. Man, boy, that shit was, I'm telling you. It's nice to have a little booklet, but man. All right, so they said put it back at 0 it out, like they say. Let's see what they say now. Now that we done zeroed it out, zero out right there, the waypoint, so we right there for. This is where we're zeroing out at, right, and we gonna continue east to the main road. And then continue straight through the major four-way intersection with Thompson's Canyon. Okay, that's okay. I guess that's it right there. Or it's coming up. All right. since the phone keep dying on me, all I can do is give y'all glimpses of the road and the places I stopped. So let's get it going. Well, we in time. The cemetery at the 4-way point. Let's take a look real quick. Somebody rode past me already. They came a different route. Please be respectful of this here area. Little has changed, huh? Grave robbers, wow. Well, you know what? Let me see here. Leaving a penny on the grave means a nickel. Leaving a small stone, huh? Oh man, this is something else, man. This is wow. You know what? America really has this infatuation with death. I'm serious, man. America has if you don't believe me, all you gotta do is just stop anywhere along the sides of the road while you're rolling along the interstate, and you can read the little stuff that's on the little signs and stuff like that, showing y'all around the graveyard area. But you can read the little stuff, and it's all, oh wow, 1918, huh? Yeah, man, when I think about that stuff, man, it's just like you read the stuff that's on the side of these signs. These signs, man, be like, they give you all so much stuff, man, about information about what's that called, the tragic history along the sides of the road, whether it be what's it called, Trail of Tears. I'm just giving you a generalization so you know. Like you'll roll into something that says something about Trail of Tears, da da da, da. Or the Indians wanted to be seen as equal, so they made beaded ties, and they were still messed over by the settlers. I was like, dude, that's something else. 1883. 3 years before slavery was abolished. It really ain't abolished because if you got the what's that stuff called, 13th Amendment. Yeah, somebody little things for the baby. Wow. Yeah. It's fitting. That people put crosses on the graves, because whether you believe it or not, the Ankh is about supposed to be about life, while the cross, symbolization of death. I'm not lying to you. Look it up for yourself. All right, we out. So we just did cemetery. We just stopped at the cemetery, and now what we're gonna do is, why is this camera not giving y'all? Let's see. There we go. Woo! this seat hot. The armrest hot. All right, so we saw the cemetery. We're gonna continue straight. We're gonna pass through the ghost town, Sego. Pull over with views. Okay. So let's see. Cemetery on the right. I don't know what's going on. Cemetery on the right was at 1.3, but they're saying it's supposed to be at was it 2.3. So in a mile, we're gonna go through the ghost town. So let's go. I just looked at, saw my GPS stops up there. So I did see where it says that it was a canyon right there at the BLM. But we gonna keep straight and we gonna see. Real pass. Let's see. Let's go take a look. Oh, it's a whole little mine section up there. Okay. Is this the ghost town, boy? This must be the start of the ghost town. That look like something from mine stuff to bring water down. Look at that. And they was camping out here too. Wow. Let's go take a look. But let's turn around first to give ourselves an out. Because you never know who might be up here on some bullshit. Because I don't know if you know, but the hills have eyes. Oh, look at that. Is that a train track? That look like a train track piece over there. Oh, they was burning a good piece of wood up here. Oh, don't tell me y'all was burning the train track wood. Oh, I know they didn't tear a piece of wood off of here and burn it. You gotta be careful. Watch your vehicle. Make sure the motherfucker did take a piece of wood off of here and burn it. Dirty bastard. Oh, look at this. That's a good thing I've got my shorts. Not wearing no shorts. Let's go. Oh, dude, look. There's more. There's what they say about Ghost Town. This the Ghost Town area, huh? Wow. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Sticky bushes. Yeah, I left my ride running. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend leaving your ride running out here in the middle of nowhere. Unless you got a way to keep somebody from bushwhacking you. Because I tell you, how old Tyler Perry had Medea said, you want to keep somebody from bushwhacking you, you got to keep your peace. I should turn my vehicle off. Oh, look at that. Y'all probably saw, I probably scanned right past this thing. Wow. Let's go over here. I am going to turn my vehicle off now. I really don't want to give somebody a reason if they up here lost and dehydrated and crazy. And like, I just saw a vehicle and I wanted to get home. So I took the first thing there. And I saw. Oh, you did? Man, don't worry about it. I get you. You won't leave me stranded out here. Shit, I bet you that. You ain't gonna leave me stranded out here. Here's the path. I can figure that somebody would cut a path straight to it. Dude, I swear up and down it's a train track. Oh shit. You are lying. Boy, they built a train. Maybe not a train track. Alright, so this is old road trail up here. Cause it'd have tracks on it if it was a train track. I bet you back in the days they had this cleared all the way out. Dude. Oh, wow. That's that real steel, boy. That's that real shit, boy. That shit that ain't going nowhere. Just that shit you wish your car was made of. Hey, could y'all just go to where the train tracks is and grab me some of that wood? Oh, they had thin wood and thin metal back then too. That's what the cars are made of nowadays. Sheet metal. Red Pirate Thundercat over there chilling. Oh shit. I'm not gonna walk over there and leave my car unattended. I can see it now. Oh, somebody did take a path straight up there. We will go down here though. I'm surprised my phone still hasn't cut off yet. Probably jinxed myself. Oh man. Oh, that's so nice, man. I appreciate this. You know why I appreciate this? Take a guess. Take a guess why I appreciate this besides it being shade. Take another guess. It ain't that it's shaded. Take another guess. Ain't nobody disrespecting it. You know? You ain't had the assholes come up here with graffiti and say, I want to be a part. I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of history too. Let me go ahead and graffiti right here. Oh, wow. Old bed springs. Wonder how many babies was made on this before it became trash for the yeah, bed spring. You ain't seen this type of action in a while, have you? Mm-hmm. She got washed up here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Old bed spring ain't seen that type of action in a long time. You know what? Me touching it made me think to myself, how many children were made on that bed? How many kids was popped out on that bed? We in a ghost town. Somebody come driving past me. What the fuck? There's a brother just walking around up there. I gotta go get my camera so I can take a picture of that underpass piece. Oh, we ain't forget about you. Little mine part that was probably used to, oh, nope, this was somebody's home. I thought it was a little thing to bring water down from top of the hill, but nope. Maybe. This look like a little door. It's like a little doorway. I guess people were short back in the days. Wormwood. Let's go get my camera. Talk to y'all later. Close to the end, and it ends at the Indian reservation up here. We haven't gotten to it just yet, but let me, since the phone is a little cooler off, it has cooled off a little bit now, turn the AC off. Put y'all up here so y'all can see a little bit now. There we go. So y'all should see it by the time we pull up to the property lines for the Indian reservation. Rightfully, they say in the paperwork on the booklet, respect the boundaries and, you know, don't go crossing off into a people's territory, you know, like a goofy. I'd already seen where somebody spray painted in a ghost town. For the most part, it's clean, but it's just one building that just stands out, and I was just like, okay. And I know it stood out so well. Some goofy said, let me spray paint. I want to be a part of history too. Let's see here. They got little pine trees out here. And it smells lovely. Oh, it smells so lovely out here. It smells like pine trees. Y'all Gila monsters don't get out of the way. Gila monsters. Gila monsters. I'm surprised I'm still driving. I thought it would have been there by now. Huh. That's something else to have to come all the way from out of your home area, your reservation, and go to town. If I'm pretty sure they got supplies, but I mean, man, to have to bring supplies all the way up here too, though, man, on a weekly basis too. And you know they ain't moving no big trucks through here more than like, no, I can see that. They off the main road up to here, I can see them moving big trucks through here to bring food and supplies and stuff like that. But more than likely, man, maybe the cats, the Indian cats that live up here are just doing farming and stuff like that, and making sure they got their own good food and stuff like that together, so they don't probably have to go to town to get crops and essential items, especially when you staying this far up, like they up here. Oh, and they said the elevation up here is what, 8,500 feet? I know it gets cold up here. 8,500. This like being in what's land at Yellowstone. But it's 91 degrees where I'm at right now. Wait till I get back down to Mesa. Once Mesa I think it's like 3,000 degrees lower. I think it's like 5,000. Did I say Mesa instead of Moab? Yeah, I did say Mesa. Yeah. Once I get back down towards Moab, I bet it's way hotter down there. They living up here where it's nice and cool. You can feel a nice little breeze. Matter of fact, I need to pull one of my cold waters out the fridge. And that is something else too. Cause I'm like thinking to myself, man, we soft. As human beings nowadays, we soft compared to people that actually had to trek all the way up here, horseback or wagons and shit like that. Man, please, we soft compared to them. Phone go out on you. Oh my God, I don't know the direction home. Better be inclined to know, have some sense of direction out here. So let me guess. As the road gets closer to caverns, walls, that means we're getting closer to the reservation. I'm just guesstimating. That ain't the gospel. Dude, if y'all could smell, man, if it was smell-o-vision, you'd smell the pine. Oh, it smells so good. I wonder if people who live among the pine trees and stuff like that, and sage and all that good stuff, I wonder if they ever, I bet they get to the point where they don't really notice it as much anymore. It's not like that fresh shock to the senses like it is for me. It's like, man, it smells good. Because I remember smelling this when I was up in the UP part of Michigan. Man, it smells so good up there. Or when I was in California near the what's the name of that place called? Halo Orange Company. Oh man, they had the whole area smelling like orange. Oh, it smells so good. It smelled like little tangerines out there, man. I need to give me some tangerines, man. I ain't had no tangerines in a while. I can taste that shit right now. Damn. I'll make a beeline for the grocery store. Those look like little steps up there, don't they? Like I can imagine somebody rock climbing up there. Oh, dude, that's nice. Because that don't look like it's just natural. That look like it might. I mean, it most definitely is probably natural, but it looked like somebody could use that as a means of climbing up there, like a ladder almost. Is that rock painted? Nope, just chipped off. Reservation is the end of the trail. I guess unless you meet some people from the reservation that invite you to come out there. Come on in. We got some tangerines. Tangerines. I was just thinking about tangerines. Come on in, Blue. We got you. How y'all know my name, Blue? We are spiritual people. We know good folk when we see them. driving for 10 minutes. I know I saw somebody come up here. And they had a nice big truck too. Like a Chevy Suburban or something. Maybe that's what people do. Maybe they just doing supply runs. I bet you they got a wonderful view. 8,500 feet, they could probably see all the, no, they can see all the land from their vantage point. Oh, here we go. On the top of the mountain. Man, dude. I don't know if we're almost at the entry point for the reservation. But dude, if that's what this is, man, this is just, because it looks like it's well taken care of, maintained up here. So I'm thinking that's what it is. I wonder how much further we got to go. I can see some man-made objects on the side of the mountain down there. Boy, that's a hell of a drop. That's a hell of a drop down there, boy. Whew. Wow. I know I'm not doing it any justice just by saying wow, but when I come back through here, we'll stop and look again. Dude, this is put y'all back underneath this fan real quick. All of this majestic booty up here. I think this is where the Indian reservation starts at. It tells you trailhead, your help is needed. Okay. Parking information, hitching ethics. No travel restrictions. Dude, many people. Man, dude, if this ain't the beginning of the reservation, then I don't know what to say. Because this is something else, man, come all the way up here. This is it. This is the beginning of the reservation. Wow. equipment. Pack it in, pack it out. That's it right here. Pack it in, pack it out. But they got a little entryway right there. The camera on it, letting you know they see you. We see you. Lots of trucks all the way up here. That's a lot. Boy, there's a lot of trucks up here, man. Like, this is a long drive, dude. I mean, this is a long drive. Let's go check out the I don't want to put no footprints where it shouldn't be, even if it's vehicle footprints. Let's see. Oh, dude. Well, I'm thinking we're here. I'm thinking we are here. No access. Let's get out of this. But that's sort of, I don't know though, because if you got all them horses and trailers up here, there ain't no access. So it makes me wonder. I guess the people that drove, all those people that drove their rigs up here with their horses know everybody or are invited in. Whew. Dude, I don't even see oh, there it is. I was wondering where Mesa was. Right there. Can't really see it, can you? You can barely make out the mountains behind it. But it's right there. Canyonland and all that stuff. Straight ahead. Smoky out there. Can't see a dang on thing. Maybe it's a dust storm out there. Something going on. Can't barely see anything out there. We here. I don't see no tables to be able to stop and eat. So I could, I guess, set up and cook something to eat right now, but ooh, still opening Pop Top. I ain't seen one of these in a long time. Last time you seen one of these? Wow, I'm taking this with me. I ain't seen one of these in a while. Maybe I ain't seen one in a while because, you know what? I bet you I know what it is. I'm gonna have to look. I have to go and check it out. Maybe it's something like Pabst Blue Ribbon. Maybe they still make tops like this. Well, you're gonna go right here. I wanna make me some food real quick. But this is just the first trail. I at least want to do another trail. And that's a heck of a way. That's 24 miles back down. We got more than enough gas to get down. Yeah. We was at a half tank coming up here. But for some reason, every time I get to E, That means I done used 17 gallons. Still got a good, what, 8 more to go, I think. All right, well, let's go. Peace. Not sweating that gas being that low, right? Because it ain't going to take me half as much gas to get down as it did to get up. Because you're pushing to get up, but you throw it in neutral and roll on down. Because you at 8,500 feet. Put the vehicle in neutral, roll all the way down. That's how I like to do it. But that don't mean you ain't got control of the vehicle. You just ain't got control of throttling unless you put, I'm going to keep my hand on the thing to put it back in drive. But yeah, man, it's nice up here, dude. It's nice up here. Let's just do that. It's beautiful. That's the way we came. Time to go. There we go. So, it's the one we just did. We are here. Through May 1st. Hey man, that's the Pack it in, pack it out. Minimize campfires. Respect the wildlife. I heard that. It is the wildlife home. It ain't yours, it's theirs. Man, this book getting some use already. Getting frayed on the ends. All right, peace. Something I didn't show y'all about Ghost Town. Sorry about that. Let's see, what are we doing here? Okay, there we go. Something I didn't show y'all about the Ghost Town. Yeah, when I was saying earlier about no graffiti, there were a couple of people that did decide to, I want to leave walk. I want to put my name on the building. This one and this one. But look at that though. I like that. Why would they put the campfire? Well, you know, it is what it is. They put it there for people to actually Yeah. Somebody left a little Edison powered switch up here. I'm sure they didn't have. Who knows? They probably did have the Edison. As it shows the Edison, there's a little power switch for it. They left it up here. Probably nobody took it with them. Be the history as the history. Don't take it and be doing stuff to it. Dude, this is nice. I bet money somebody walked on it. It's pretty stable though. I like how they got the train track, railroad track, still up there to help hold the building in place. Yeah, man, this is nice, dude. This is something else. This is something else. Around, you see stuff out of place, like, what's that there? Who brought a car all the way up here and trashed it? On this site of an old ghost town. Who did that? Yep. Now be careful of the nails. I don't want to get no tetanus shot. Huh. There's a chimney. There's a little piece of the pot that they put on somebody's grave over there. I remember seeing that earlier. Let's walk over here and see what this little thing is. Oh, that looked like a face right there. I love seeing faces in the mountains. Oh, look at here. Oh, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. There's a snake in my boots. I didn't even see this over here. Oh, this is the picture. Yeah, little buddy right there. Huh. Through the window. To the wall. Squeeze on up in here. I can't get this. From the window to the walls. Yeah, buddy. I wonder how long this wood been here. Have to look it up, I guess. See when the town was left from out of here. There's another one. So there's a path up there. Somebody walked over this way. Huh. What y'all saying? It's a gateway? Huh? Move over this way a little bit so we don't get big red in the image. Look at that. She's still partially in it. Subtle observation. Eyes can tell when you're looking at stuff. There was a window right there, and the window right there. But then again, there was something that they had up on the wall, because you could see
from the grooves where they was using this to paste whatever they put up there against that wall. Yeah. Sort of weird that they did the inside smooth. What are they doing to the outside? Oh, look at this. I ain't even see this. The entryway. Why would they have such a low? Why would they have such a low entryway? Right. Oh. Looks like this was this the area where trucks would back into? This looked like a port where you'd back a vehicle into. Right there. Because I'm thinking that because that's too low for just people to be walking in. And they got one on that side. Huh. Ain't that something? It's a ghost town, but well, maybe it's just filled up with sand and that was deep and you could walk through. I don't know. But something going on here. Because you can straight see the lines on the sides of the building. And that looked like an area to back something in and another area to back something in. Because with those two big windows right there and right there. All right, let's get it going. I had to turn back around because I saw this and I wanted to give y'all a look at that. Right through to the town. This is a different way. But this right here was interesting to me. I drove past and I saw it and I was like, everything, I love how stuff just catches you out the side of your eye and you're like, oh, look at that old little abandoned house over there. But then, of course, somebody graffitied the front of it. It looked like they had the front right here. But that's not what's really interesting, what I want to show y'all. Look at this. Little cellars. Man, dude, look at that, dude. That is. I know somebody crawled their ass down there. Or maybe that was their sewage containment part. But that's not what's just interesting too. They had a basement right here. I think it's right here. But the other side shows it's better. See how that's covered up? They had a basement over here. And then they got wood. I'll show you that part I'm about to talk to you about. I went up, came over here. I was like, okay. So I'm thinking there's something down there because look at this whole basement down here. They had a whole basement, G. That's something else. And as I kept moving around, I saw this that little wood down there. That's out of place. You probably can't see it right now. Let's see here. Let's brighten it up. See that wood? Okay, so to see that they had a basement there. And had me wondering what they had back here. Does this show propping? It looked like it had something propping it up, and that's cut out pretty good. All right, that's the last thing I'm gonna show y'all from today's little jaunt over here near the ghost town. Yeah, this is nice, man. This is nice. I add little stuff to make you wonder, what is this? What is that? Oh, yeah, look at that. I can't barely see, but I'm hoping I'm showing y'all that peak. Where is it? Right there. There it is. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Can't really see on the phone but yeah, man, look at that little peak. It looked like my TRD plate is a little lopsided there. Yeah, it looked like it's a little lopsided now. Yeah, I've been putting some use to it. Some skid plates, man. Keep you from wrecking whatever's underneath your stuff. Even worse. All right, that's it. Let's get out of here. Peace. Let's go through here. We don't do nothing but loop back around. When I've done my time. Back up a little bit, see y'all see from the beginning to the end. Take y'all through here. This is another path to the ghost town. I saw this path when I was coming out, but I didn't know what it was about, so I didn't go this way. I'm sort of hungry and I want to eat, so I'm not really trying to be pussyfooting around too much out here. I want to make my way back to the... There we go. See that? It's the way I came when I saw that road that I just took y'all through. And there's the little burial ground right there. Somebody out here got themselves some solar power. Pretty sure they got a whole little battery connection up in there. They got solar. Thompson Canyon. All right. We headed up out here. We gotta make sure we don't run into nobody. Can't just be driving through here all willy-nilly. All right. I said peace a few times. I guess I'll keep y'all on board as long as we ain't as long as the phone don't say, hey, you gotta cut off because it's so hot out here, I can't stand it. Daggone phone. Daggone phone. They got a big old sewer grate out here too. Oh. Here, let me stop up here on the hill and tie y'all down real quick. Go. Probably be able to hold y'all down for a few minutes until the phone cuts off, like it always does. Oh, it's so hot out here. I can't stand it, LT. I need a break. Put me back underneath the AC. My phone's something else. Put me back underneath the AC. I can't stand it out here. Oh, there's a little ranch area. That's a working ranch. No trespassing. That's a working ranch right there. So they bring their cattle or horses up here and let them run free. I need to look that up. What do they do when they let the cattle and the horses run free in order to just get them back. I guess they let them loose into the, we just passed the restroom too. I guess they let them loose back into the area, and then they able to go get them easily because you got all these cattle grates out here keep them from going so far. Unless they willing to walk up the side of the mountain, they ain't gonna be going that far. Paved roads. What does this lead us to? I have no clue. That's about it. Y'all done seen enough, so ain't really much else to see right now. I'll pull y'all back up if there is something else to see. Later.